Hey guys, it's Maya. So happy 4th of July. So in today's video, I'll show you how to do this 4th of July glam makeup look. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So to prep my skin, I'm taking Double View 724K Prime Priceless Primer Serum. And I'm putting 5 drops of that onto my face. And I'm rubbing it into my face so that way we don't want irritation on our faces. And then to moisturize, taking the Soulmate Sport Sunscreen Lotion, and I'm rubbing that all over my face. So that way we don't want redness and dryness, and we have a good canvas to work with for foundation. And for foundation today, I'm taking the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in Sun Beige 310. And then I am using a foundation brush to buff that into my face, so that way it could be easier for me to blend. Sorry about the hairs, it's just that the hairs are in my face. So I'm just using a foundation brush to blend that into my face. So I'm using that foundation as the color corrector. And then after that foundation, I am taking the e.l.f. Camo Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Finish Foundation in Light 280. And I am using that same foundation brush to blend that into my face with the other foundation that we just applied, so I can have extra full coverage and I want an extra glow. So I'm using those two foundations today. And then once those foundations are put on, for concealer, I am taking the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Full Wear Full Coverage Concealer in Eggshell. And then I am applying it under my eyes, down the center of my face, and on my eyelids. And I'm using a Paris Hilton blending sponge to blend that concealer out, to give those areas a shine and to give those areas more coverage. And I've been loving this concealer because it gives my skin more coverage and it brightens up those areas. I'm obsessed. So I'm just blending it out. And then to set my whole face, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder in Translucent, using that same damp sponge to press it into my face to lock those liquids in so they don't move throughout the day. So I'm just pressing it into my face to lock it in. And then once the powder is pressed into my face, I am going in with a powder brush and I'm sweeping away that powder. And after the powder, I am taking the Ellen Tracy contour palette and I'm taking light contour and I am contouring under my cheekbones to give my cheeks definition. And I'm contouring my forehead and temples for definition. And then I'm contouring my nose to give my nose definition. And I'm contouring my jawline for definition. And I'm taking dark contour to warm up my complexion. And same thing, I am contouring underneath my cheekbones, my forehead and my temples, and I'm contouring my nose and I'm contouring my jawline. And then I'm using those two contour colors to give my skin definition and warmth, and I'm blending out that contour with my same powder brush. And then for blush, I'm taking the Jasmine Labelle Cosmetics Glam and Glow Blush Palette. I'm taking all 3 blushes in the palette. And I am putting it on the apples of my cheeks and back towards my temples, because I want to have a rosy look. And a sun-kissed, a cheeky look. And then I am blending that blush into my bronzer. And for highlighter, I'm taking the Glam and Glow highlighter by Jasmine Labelle, and I'm contouring, or not contouring, I'm highlighting my cheekbones and my nose. And I'm using that, and I'm using my finger to blend it. And then once I'm finished blending, I'm going back in with the Ellen Tracy contouring palette, and I am taking Illuminate with the angled brush, and I'm highlighting on my cheekbones and on my nose. So I'm using that as highlighter today. And then I am taking highlight. I'm using those 2 highlighters to give my cheekbones and my nose extra shine. And then once we are done highlighting, I am taking the powder brush to blend that highlighter into my blush. And I am taking the Beauty Creations caramel brow gel, and I am outlining my eyebrows. And I'm filling in my eyebrows to create a natural looking brow. And then for the eyes, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution London palette, and I am taking the shade called Neptune with a small blending brush. And I am blending that into my crease, into the deepest part of my crease. And then after that blue, I am taking the Joy to the Eyes Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. And I am taking a big blending brush, and I am taking another dark blue, and then I am blending it into my crease and up my brow bone with the other blue that we just used. And then I am taking the shade Night Sky with the bigger blending brush, and then I am blending it with the other 2 colors that we just applied. And then I'm taking that same L'Oreal concealer, I'm cutting my crease, and I'm filling in my eyelid with concealer. So I'm using that concealer to cut the crease. And then after the concealer, I'm taking the Beauty Treats Daylight Brights palette, and then I am taking light red with a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm putting it on my outer corner onto the concealer. So I'm using that red eyeshadow today. And for white eyeshadow, I'm taking the Clean Color Loose Pigment in Cake Pop, and I am putting it on my inner corner next to the red that we just applied. And then I'm putting some white glitter on top of the white eyeshadow that we just applied. And then after the white glitter, I am putting some red glitter on my outer corner onto the red eyeshadow that we just applied. Then the glitter is done. And for eyeliner, I'm taking the Paris Hilton Precision eyeliner. Now starting on my outer corner, create a high thick cat wing. And I'm drawing another line to connect those two. And I am filling in my eyeliner. And I just drew a wing and I filled it in. And then the eyeliner is finished. And then for mascara, I'm taking the Beauty Moment Professional Lengthening Mascara and I'm coating my top lashes. So I'm using 10 coats of mascara on each eyelash. And then I am taking the Revolution glue pen and I'm putting it over my lash line, my top lash line. And then for lashes today, I am taking the Landflower Faux Mink lashes, and this is the 16th pair of lashes on the 8th row, and I just put it on top of the glue that we just applied, and the eyelash dries there, and then the eyelashes are done, and I'm putting more blue shadow on my lower lash line, and then the shadow is done. And then I am quickly lining my waterline with a black eyeliner pencil. And then once that is done, the waterline is finished. And then I am coating my bottom lashes. And that is the last step that we're doing for the eyes. And then my eyes are done. And for lipstick, I'm taking the L7 Studios Matte Liquid Lipstick in red, and I am putting it on my bottom lip and on my top lip. So this is my first coat of lipstick, and this is my second coat of lipstick. And then the lipstick is finished. And while the lipstick is drying, I am putting some red glitter on the lipstick while it's drying. So that way it could be festive for 4th of July. And then after the glitter dries on the lipstick, and then the lips are done. And then to set my face, I'm taking the Beauty Creations Watermelon Setting Spray and I'm spraying that all over my face to lock it in, and this is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed this video, so please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. So this is Maya and I'm out of here. Bye, love you. Don't provoke us or we will.